What's popping? We back. All right, so I'm not going to bore you guys with a bunch of updates on things that you've already heard of. I'm just going to briefly talk about what I'm most excited about and what I'm doing with my drip. So, I withdrew or I claimed my drip the day before at about maybe 6 p.m. or something like that. I just had a feeling like the implementation of the things we know about was going to happen, and I just wanted to claim some drip liquid for my wallet because I wasn't sure on how the drip was going to be dispersed thereafter. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a daily thing, if it was going to be like a second, another DApp that we would interact with and claim our drip. I'm not sure, like, cause I'm just not 100% sure how that's gonna work. Uh, so this drip right here, I think this was accumulated before they stopped the faucet. As far as what we get from our remaining drip, I'm not sure how that works. This is one wallet. I'll show you guys my second max. This is my second max. Again, I think this is what was accumulated before they stopped it. The reason why I'm saying that is there was talks of being compensated, our remaining drip. I'm not sure if that goes to the wallet. I'm not sure what happens if it goes to the wallet somehow, if there's going to be another DApp. I don't know how that's going to work. But I did claim ahead of time. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys real quick. Usually you can just go to DDD and then just click on drip and you can see how much is in the wallet. So I got 10,000 drip. This is from this is an accumulation from wallet 1 and wallet 2. I claimed from wallet 2 and I sent it to wallet 1 so I can have it all in one place. And we do know, like, guys sold yesterday, people bought and people sold. For 10,000 drip yesterday at its peak was like $380. Uh, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys would have sold, but I'm not gonna sell 10,000 drip for $380. Some people are gonna call me dumb for that. But that's a lot of drip. So especially when guys are paying, $1,500, $1,000, $500, $600, $700, $800 for drip, which was causing the price to go up. I'm not gonna then sell my drip like just for because I'm not doing that. So that's just the update basically on what I'm doing. This 500 drip that was just there, I don't know where that just went. Hold on, let me refresh real quick. Sometimes it takes time to pop up. All right, so there we go. That way we're not looking silly. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so if you haven't heard, I'll just read the part that I'm excited about. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing. But we do have a liquidity locker decentralized app coming soon. I'm glad they didn't give us any days, so we don't have to wrestle with people in comment sections about days, just so they can pretend to be hyper about something that they don't care about. But I'll just read this last segment. We have also made significant progress with the liquidity locker product, which will immediately start burning 90% of all drip taxes. Is this world ready for deflationary drip? So 90% of all drip taxes. So for everybody that's going to be selling, that's 90%, tax burning on that. And for anybody buying, it's 90% burning on those taxes. All right. And remember, based on the tokenomics of DDD, we sent a decent amount of drip. I think at its peak was like 2 million to the tax vault. So imagine we start for whatever reason, if there's some type of incentive to play DDD more before the 99 days, we'll have drip going to the tax vault, and then we'll also have drip being burned. Like, even if we would have had this when DDD first came out, that would have made an even bigger impact. Not sure how much, but it would have, because it's all really going to depend on the yield as far as making this product more attractive. This product being the liquidity locker project. So that's two things right there. We still got scratchies and all that, but I'm pretty sure that forex is not going to release that until sometime next year, closer to the start of the next bull. In which that makes sense, because people are going to have more money to invest. People are going to be more excited. And then if you got a project, especially if the price start going up before it's released, like you got a project that's been out for 3 years, with active development, yeah, like people going to support that. At least starting in the community. You know what I'm saying? So if they make, I think Forex was talking about 10 to 15% on the liquidity locker. I'm not sure if that'll be the same project, but if it's 12% a year, that's 1% a month. You know what I'm saying? So that would at least be something to start getting people excited about buying drip. Because if you just buy 10,000 drip and lock that up, and then eat 90% of the tax, I'm not sure if it'll be a tax for like, staking or something, but I'm thinking you'll be getting one. Let's just say it was 12% a year or something. You'll be getting 1% based off of the price of drip. So I'll be getting 1% off of like $300. But the thing is, when people start buying, which I would be, to lock up more for X amount of time, I'm not sure if it'll be a static 3, 6, 9, 12 months, or it's some type of variable change, that fluctuates. I'm not sure on how that's going to be implemented, but if people start buying more, let's just say like when the price of drip was 4 cents yesterday, my 10,000 drip was worth $380. Now it's worth $280. So this could be bullish, because if people are excited enough and the price start going up, like, because we already saw a 2-3 cent rise just off of the news alone. Once we get some more news plus the actual product comes out and people start using it, Lord knows if the 20, 30, 40, 50 million that's in people's wallets start using it, plus people start buying drip and locking it up, that's going to cause the price to go up. So let's just say the price went to 10 cents. My 10,000 drip might be worth like $800. And then if it's 12% a year or 1% a month, now you get 1% off of $800. You see what I mean? So the price could start, going up. And even though it's a lower yield, it could be bullish still based on how people adapt and support the project. And then that creates more bullishness for something like DDD, because now you have a chance to get more drip to lock up. You know what I mean? So that's basically how I'm putting this together in my head on just the bullishness of what we know about, basically. And then once people see the price going up, people see this stuff is getting burned, people are doing stuff with liquid drip, people are buying drip, then these guys who got other projects out on the sideline might be more enthusiastic to drop that stuff. Because I'm pretty sure people are just waiting. Okay, this is 80, 90% done. but we ain't gonna say nothing until we see like what the core team is building, and we see that price going up and that deflationary is starting to take place. I think that's what's happening on the back end. So yeah, man, that's basically it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not sure on how this is going to go with your available, if it's just going to hit at a certain time of the day, or if it's going to be a secondary app. If you know more about this, put it in the comment section down below in regards to how we get our remaining drip. If not, once I find out, I'll make another video. As far as hypes, I think the two that I talked about will be the last two of this year. I'm trying to really, I don't know, I like the hype world, but at the same time, it's just like, sometimes it don't feel like it's worth it. Stuff don't last as long enough for you to even make a video about it. So it's just like, what's the point? And losing money, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be it, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. Comment done down below if you made it this far in the video. This is Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.